my YouTube channel.
Really?
It has, I don't know, probably has my parents on it.
What, like a live? I went live on your YouTube,
Yeah, literally.
telling people about my holiday.
This is good though, because if you look at the screen now, I'll put the screen here, you can see it's got all that shit. Yeah, it's good.
Hello to James's parents here in Brighton.
Actually, good audio as well.
Yeah.
Just going to bring you back just a little bit and towards me.
Yeah, sure, man.
There you go, you can see yourself. Yeah, that's great actually. There's nothing too distracting in the background, is there? Apart from my hand, but that's life. That's life.
That's life.
So, okay, so we are self-shooting. Okay, now tell me about the weather.
The weather has been unseasonably nice the last week or so, with weather continuing into next week as well. Highs of 28 degrees. It's time to get onto the beach and make the most of that late summer sun. September sunsets are slapping different at the moment as well. Not sure if you've seen it, but some of the sunsets recently have been absolutely fantastic. It's a shame that there's been a bit of fog last couple of days, which means that you don't get the bright colours, but other than that, it's been gorgeous. The sea temperature is the highest that it's been all summer as well, so it really is the time to hit the beach, get in the sea and enjoy it for the last little bit before inevitably the winter is to turn more autumnal moving into October and November.
That's great. Just going to get a few shots of the product now.
Yeah. Right, weather in September, really, really lovely. What a time to go out, swimming in the sea, just that way to the beach. Fantastic.
And again, keep going, and a few kind of smiles and...
Well, that's what get an ice cream, head to the beach. It's fantastic. The beach is just down there. It's lovely. Late September sun, and get in the sea. Actually, the last 3 times that I got into the sea, so I'm trying to do a sea swim every single day. Today's number 4, and I don't even wince getting in now, whereas before, biggest baby, when it comes to cold water, I'm not getting in. But now I'm used to it. I actually crave it. I haven't got to the point where I'm having cold showers, but we're getting closer to that. We're definitely getting closer to me having cold showers, I think. So,
That's good, mate. That's good. Keep going.
yeah, you want me to keep going?
Keep going, because I'm just getting a few product shots.
The best beaches around to swim at are Seaford Beach, which is where I'm going tonight. I think we're going to load the barbecue into the back of the car and eat dinner on the beach tonight. Probably do some burgers and a cheese single, so that would be nice. Sea swim. But the only thing is, you think that because the weather's so nice and it's 28 degrees, that it's going to stay light until 9, half 9, 10 o'clock. It isn't. It's getting dark at 8. So I want to hit the beach early so I don't lose the light later and end up having to barbecue in the pitch black. That would just not be great. I don't know if I was smiling enough.
Fine.
Yeah. What else can I talk about, Al?
That was really good, though. I love it. Talk about your latest purchase that you love.
Latest.
Artwork.
Today I got a notification from Taschen. I don't know if you've heard of them. They're the book manufacturers. There's a photographer that I really like called Annie Leibovitz, and this is a Taschen book of Annie Leibovitz photos. Paul Reefer sent me the link. It's actually an ex-display sale, and the books are half price. Typically these books were £120 and they've been reduced to just 60, limited edition, and I've bought that, and today I got the notification to say that it's been dispatched. So I can expect that in the next couple of days. I'm going to make a really nice coffee, probably roll up and open that book and enjoy it. 500 pages, so pretty good value. I thought 60 quid. I could probably even frame some of the photos in there if I wanted to, so that would be cool as well. Yeah, don't forget to smile, because it's good news, it's not bad news. So
It's a good book, right? It's a good book.
Yeah, it's a great book. So looking forward to seeing that.
Microphone close to your mouth. Right, keep it still in the middle, that's it.
Looking forward to seeing that. Yeah, a couple of days I've got to wait for that. The only thing is, do I get it delivered to the flat, or do I get it delivered to work? If it gets delivered to the flat, stuff goes missing. Someone's going to nick my photography book. I'll have to go door to door again. Oh, smiling as well is hard.
Easy muscles. Sort of like cheekbones before.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get a couple of your phone steps.
So the murderer was here just 2 hours ago, and keep talking to the microphone, keep smiling, keep gesticulating, pointing to the building behind me as well. This is where it happens. What else can I talk about, man?
Talk about this job. We were talking about video production.
Paul Reefer introduced me to a filmmaker that made Paul's marketing videos, and I don't know if you've seen the marketing videos or not, but they're absolutely fantastic. Paul said, if you want to sell my photography, you should come to Iceland with me on an upcoming shoot. So I did, and I sat next to Tom Coe in the car, who's the filmmaker, and we've kind of been on each other's radars for a few years, and we've done a couple of jobs together. It's now that Tom wants to incorporate a company with Paul, Tom, and I as company directors, and essentially we're going to go after government contract video making, I guess. It's not something that I've got any experience in. It's nothing I've done before, but apparently there's some money in it, so we'll see. They want me to kind of come on as the face of it, so I would be the link between the client at the end and the production as well, getting them to sign off on shots, making sure that they're comfortable with the way that we're kind of working, and just reassuring them the whole way. I'd like to think that maybe they've brought me on for a few creative reasons as well, but unsure about that. We'll see.
So, that's good.
Yeah.
I'm in shot, so we're recording now. Get round here and there. Alright, yeah, bystander. To talk about Plus X. What's the last good thing you saw of Plus X?
It's the quietest I've ever seen Plus X, which for them, not great. For me, fantastic, because the quieter it is, the better. I love getting onto floor 3 and there not being anyone else on there, because it feels like your own private office then. You can listen to what music that you want to listen to. That helps. There's never a queue for the coffee machine, so that also helps as well. Yeah, but that's Plus X. I'm glad that I didn't take a private office, because they are very expensive for what they are.
Very isolating.
Yeah, I can imagine they'd be very isolating.
Be an office unless you need to be in a team in a huddle.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, as a co-working space, it's great. I'm still getting my 150 quid's worth of coffee out of them a month anyway. So, yeah, exactly. I'm drinking 3 a day. So yeah, we're getting our money's worth out of coffee anyway.
I just found my shoes just disintegrated. These are brand new.
Mate, I go through shoes at a rate and knots.
These are brand new. I'll get some shoe glue. I might go to the cobbler on the way.
They don't. The cobbler. What is it? 16th century.
It still exists, mate. They don't need it for those shoes. I talk to the just in case it's still recording. You got yeah.
James has got to go to the cobbler, and then he's off to the candlestick maker after that.
Okay, yeah. So just tell us about that car.
Talk about that car.
Yeah.
The Volkswagen Golf was the second car that I ever owned. It was a company car, and before I got the car, I wasn't excited about it. It was in grey, it was in the silver, and I thought it is about as boring a car as you can imagine on the roads. After 2 years of driving it, I still thought that it was boring, but I had a newfound respect for its reliability and comfort, which was fantastic. I was doing roughly 1,500 miles a month in it, and I was very refreshed at the end of each journey.
I find it was the wheel spun in the wet, because it's just so light. You'd be like, if you try to put your foot down in the wet, you'd be like,
No, it was a 1.6 turbo diesel, so I think it was...
that lag is
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so you're still recording on here, still recording on here, and you're going, and you're live to my actual YouTube channel. This is weird. Picture looks fantastic, actually. I think we've got enough shots of him doing it. Have we got a wide from this side? Just in case, because it's on like another angle. If we get a few wides. Just go ahead.
I now drive an Audi A4, and if anything happened to the Audi A4, I would seriously consider a Volkswagen Golf after. I would seriously consider one for its reliability. Eh?
What car have you got now?
An Audi A4, and yeah, I had a Mercedes before this. It was a brand new one. It was the only car that I'd buy out of a showroom from new. I picked it up and it had 0 miles on the clock. Brand new Mercedes, lovely. Would I do it again? Absolutely not. What a waste of money. What a waste of money. Never do that again. The Audi's recently tipped over 150,000 miles, which makes it the highest mileage car I've ever driven. It's incredibly reliable, although it is in the garage at the moment, but that's for squeaky brakes. So as long as it's not mechanical, I'm kind of okay. Yeah, I know. People are going to be like, what? Why is this rubbish? Worst YouTuber of all time. What up, YouTube? Smith & Co Galleries is a to-the-trade interior design platform for interior designers to spec and fulfill the artwork in their interior design projects. Smith & Co services are residential interior design, and that's medium to high level, commercial interior design, so restaurants, clubhouses and amenity projects, right through to 500 key hospitality hotels. We're currently partnered with Marriott and with Hilton Group, and we are fulfilling projects worldwide. We're currently working in Indonesia, we're working in the United States as well, and we would love to collaborate with you on your interior design projects. Yeah, sure. I completely run out of things to say now. Hello to both James's YouTube viewers, and I hope that yeah, no audio, and run out of stuff to talk about now. They're very comfortable.
Where can I buy some?
There are Cole Haan shops. I don't think you see them in the UK. In America, they've got Cole Haan shops. So next time you're in America, in New York, there's a shop on Columbus Circle by Central Park in New York. You can go in there and have a look. They are very expensive. Try and catch them in the sales.